Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I ended up ordering myself a set of those Halo disc rims for my, or not rims, hubcaps really, for my 2017 Tesla Model X. I'm sure you guys may have seen those out there. They're glorified hubcaps, but I really wanted them, so I ordered a set. I ordered them, maybe about 3 weeks ago, and they just arrived. They arrived by FedEx. When you order them, before we started, go ahead and hit that like button, and not really a like button, but the subscribe button to help out my subscriptions, okay? But back to this right here. When you order them, you don't really get an update on them until they're just about to arrive, like a couple of days before they're about to arrive. So you start wondering if your order was even taken or not. But they eventually do come. And so this is me opening the box the first time. Right. Looks like we have all 4 in separate boxes. Down here, this section down here has a lot of the goodies. As you can see, that goes back there. That should go back in there. I believe that will go here. That will go here. Senior cap tool. And these pieces over here. All right, let me get this box out of the way. All right, so those are all the accessories right there. I went with the all black ones because my car is red, and I don't think the ones that had those white lines in them would go well with that. So I went with full black. They package everything up really well, so it's definitely not look good. Quality, I'm not sure how well they may scratch or not. Running my fingernail over it. But they look well made. Your plastic, as one would expect. And of course we have all of the accessories down here too, to be able to make it where you can just put them on. What's in this accessory box? Let's see here. Allen wrench. Some special tool, I guess. Some screws, gloves. Wheel protection tape. All right, I guess these are the hubcaps that go over it. All right, just a couple of things to note before we go out to the car. Is that in this box down here, you not only get these gloves, but you'll get these screws that kind of when you're finally done with everything, this kind of help locks it in place. This little tool to help remove the cap, the factory cap on there now, and of course your Allen wrench. But what you also will get in there, for one, these these are pretty cool actually. They're kind of just giving a little background history on them and everything, but I like this. It's a nice look. But the important part is the envelope itself, is that you get this center lock compatibility chart. So depending on which type of rims you have, which model and rim you have, would depend on if you're using the center lock cap of this thickness or this thickness. I have a Model X, which the 20-inch rims wheels, that is. And they also have these Cyber Steam wheels. I don't have those. So for this one, I use H2. So you have H1 and H2. These are the H2, the thinner ones, and the wider ones are H1. So for my Model X, I use H2, so I will use the thicker ones, so the thinner ones over here. And if you notice on here, they're divided by colors. You even got a line down the middle. So this right here is for the right side of the wheels on the right side, and these are for the wheels on the left side. All right, I'm assuming the threading on there probably helps determine that a bit, the direction of the threading. That's my assumption. And another thing, this right here will be your tool to be able to tighten things down. As you can see, it goes right on there to tighten things down. You're in the hubcap. So the way it ultimately will go, this right here will go on into the, you see how you kind of able to push that? It releases one of the ball bearings. So when you push it, you're able to put it inside the hole on your on your wheels on your car, and they'll lock in place, and then you're able to tighten it down and use the tool. And once that's on there, at that point in time, you're able to take the hubcap itself, and again, I'm H2, right? So I'm just the thinner one. I will take that, and that will go in there like that, and it will go on to the wheel and lock in place. And once that's locked in place, you will take your little screw here and you will put it in there to lock it fully in place. All right, so let's take it on out there and get this done. So the first thing they want you to do is remove the center cap. The tool they give you for removing the center cap is for the different style of center cap that you may have, which may work for you. But for me, I have the smaller one. I don't have the little hole in there. So I'm just going to use a flat head and get in there and pop this on off. Next, what they give you is this right here. It's a protective tape that you're supposed to put around the rim of your wheel. So you should clean it first and then put this on. I'm assuming that over testing they found that having that on there, vibration and stuff, probably eats away into your rim right here and damages it. So I'm assuming they put this on there to protect that. So after you put all of your tape around there and you're taking your center cap out, and you take the one that's for, we're on the driver's side, so this will be the left side. So you get the one for your left side. You push this in right here, as you can see, which is going to allow one of the ball bearings to collapse, to be able to set it in place, release, and now it's in there. And now you're able to turn it to lock it in place. Next, you'll take your key and you will turn it to lock it the rest of the way. And so if you're using the H2 cap, you will need the H2 ring to go with it. That's only if you're using the H2 cap that you need this ring. As you take that tape off, set it on there as such. Take your hubcap, your halo ring, line it up. Take this, and screw it in. Next, you want to take the supplied screw, insert it, and screw it in as far as it will go by hand. Then once you've gone as far as you can by hand, you want to take the supplied Allen wrench and tighten it up the rest of the way. After you've tightened down the screw all the way, bolt that is, you want to take your cap, and remember there's 4 points on here that lines up with 4 receiving points on here. And so you just line those up and give it a turn, and you will actually hear an audible click when it locks into place. So it's on there now. Now I'm going to do the turn, and maybe you'll even hear the click. There's the click. And it's done. All right, so here we go with the before. And here is the after. So if you like, hit the like button and definitely hit that subscribe button up over there. Thanks for watching, everyone.